Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt Garabedian here. Glad to have you. I'm gonna talk to you guys about a cool subject. It's an important subject. It may be a little bit advanced in terms of where you are in your thought process if you're just getting into the real estate investing business, or if you're just learning, basic skills and concepts, or you've done a few wholesales. But if you're in the business long enough and you get around the right people and the right type of mentor that could start shifting your thinking, you're going to start looking at your business a whole lot differently. You see, when we start, we are all things to the business. I remember when I started in the business, I was doing everything for the business. So that means all of the marketing, all of the calling, all of the bookkeeping, all of the appointment setting, all of the appointment goer. I was the acquisition guy. I was going out, knocking on doors, talking to people, writing up the offers, sending it to the title company, having them process it, then follow up through that process to make sure it gets closed. So you could see on top of that, I was having to find the actual buyer for the property if I was going to wholesale it. If I decided I wanted to flip it, well, guess what? I'm also flipping the property, putting the contractors together, doing the books and the budget, making sure guys are showing up on time, and all the while I'm trying to do new business. So you can see it gets really muddy when you start picking up activity. If you are not clear on what you want from your business, if you don't have an actual vision and a game plan, you could get into trouble, because it's very easy to get distracted. You look at things that are new and brand new and shiny, and hey, if I just had this, or if I could just implement this into my business, hey, if I started this new marketing campaign, or hey, let me buy this new software that promises me to get tons of motivated sellers. You could get dizzy in this business. You don't even know what's a distraction. You don't know what is potentially a pitfall. There's a lot of opportunities out there that are disguised as opportunities when in fact they're distractions, and potentially they could be losers, money losers. So what do you do to distract yourself from shiny object syndrome? How do you stay laser focused on what it is that your business should do for you? How are you creating your business down 5 years, 10 years? What are you thinking your business looks like in the next 5 or 10 years? These are important questions to ask yourself right now, because you want to start building towards the future. We only have 3 resources in business. That's money, that's talent, and that's time. So depending on how you look at things, money may be an issue for you. Maybe money is hard for you to raise. Maybe you have talent, or you are great at finding or attracting talent, but you don't have the resources or the time to develop these talents. So what do we want to focus on? For me, I look at money as kind of a simple thing to get. Talent, on the other side, is a lot harder. I would rather find more talent than money. And that might sound crazy to you, because I believe in an abundance, and I believe that talented people can raise your business. I believe leveraging people to help reach the vision or the goal as a whole, as a team, is far more important than money. Money is everywhere. So if you can learn to start focusing on attracting talent, that will free up your time. You see, if you can get talented people to help grow your vision, grow your business, then the money will be a byproduct of that, and then also the time will start to free up. You see, I'm going into, I would say my 10th year in real estate. So it's taken me 10 years to get to this point. I still haven't figured it out. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I would say, being focused on what I'm focused on right now, frankly, has only really been in play for 3.5 years. It's not a lot of time, guys. It's not a lot of time to build a 7-figure business while you're figuring it out. You guys, I'm very real with you. I have nothing to hide. I'm not trying to paint a picture that is different from what you're seeing. I'm running a 7-figure wholesaling / investing real estate company today. we make 7 figures in business. We've done so the last 2 years, and we're on track to do much better this year. But that does not come without its bumps and its bruises. I'm constantly trying to figure out how to leverage talent. I'm always looking for talent. So if you're watching this and maybe you're not geographically close to us, or maybe you are, we're in the Fresno market, and we deal with properties all the way from Northern California down to Bakersfield. So we're not in Southern California, but who knows? Opportunities are always present, and we're always looking to see where we can enter new opportunities. Most importantly, guys, when you're hiring, you're looking, you're growing, I'm looking for talent. I want talented individuals to see the vision, to want to be a part of it, and then work their asses off to help grow the business, because ultimately all people will rise in a successful organization. There are many companies out there that are scaling, that are doing great things, and all of the organization is winning. And that's what my organization is all about. I want all the people on my team to win. And so that is the most important thing for you as the entrepreneur, to create a vision, to create a company that has a vision that everyone has an opportunity for growth and advancement and personal growth, business growth, learning more about how to be a great real estate professional. There's so many opportunities in just this little niche that it's limitless. And I want you to start understanding, guys, that if you're out there creating opportunity, if you're out there creating positions and jobs, great for you, good for you. I mean, that's awesome, because you are basically creating the American dream. You're not a leech to society. Too many people have their hands out. Too many people want things for free. Too many people want the shortcut and the easy road. And kudos to you for going out and putting in the hard work. You're building something, you're providing jobs, you're providing opportunity, and you're building dreams. Again, guys, I don't want to get too far away from the point. I want you to understand the point here. If you are at a point right now where you're looking to scale, hit me up, send me a direct message. This is where my primary focus is. This is where my skill set is. I could kind of see the forest through the trees for you. I could help show you where you are bottlenecking your business, because I've done it. I've also paid to get high-level mentorship and coaching. I'm living that life right now. I go through the bumps and bruises. I've hired and I've fired. I could share with you insight in your business today where I could possibly see bottlenecks that you don't see. You may be sitting on the potential of going from $200,000 or $300,000 a year to over $1 million by a certain few tweaks in your business that only I can possibly see if you allow me to show me, to open up your organization and show me where your bottlenecks are. Possibly there's some issues with acquisitions. Possibly you can't sell the properties that you're putting under contract. There's a lot of different things that you may not see because you're in the weeds. Show me an opportunity and I'll show you where preparation and persistence come together to ultimately show you where the ultimate goal is, and that's a multiple, maybe even an 8-figure company that you started from the ground up. I encourage you guys, keep driving it, keep showing your vision, keep evangelizing your vision to the community. Everyone in your community should know about what you do, who you are, what your goals and dreams are. And for us in our community, we want to be one of the top investment companies in the area. We want to give back to the community, and we want to help all other aspiring entrepreneurs who want to grow their mindset, their business, who they are as an individual, who they are as a husband or a father or a community leader. All those things we're very passionate about. As you can see, we're more of a, upscale, upbeat real estate investing company and team in the Central Valley here. We have a great group and a collection of guys that are really pushing towards building their business as well as building our vision and what we see here. And so we just want to keep showing you who we are, what we stand for. I like to show you what my thought process is when you're building a vision or a brand. I'm skimming the surface here, guys, obviously, because I would love to hear more about what you're going through. provide some comments below. Send me a direct message and see how we can maybe collaborate and do some business together. Maybe you're looking for someone to have another set of eyes on your organization, kind of what you're doing, and maybe you're hitting your head against the proverbial glass window. Sorry, my pronunciation kind of sucks today, but you know what I mean. You're hitting your head against the glass wall, the glass ceiling, and no one likes that. So if you get yourself in the right room, if you get yourself around the right people, you'll be able to definitely scale up, because when you get yourself around people that have done what you're doing, they could see the mistakes you're making, they could put you on a quick correction, and then next thing you know, your business is making massive shifts and you're making more money. That's it, guys. That's my thoughts for today. We're talking about, again, going back to the point, the 3 resources: money, talent, and time. All 3 of those are resources that you should be harnessing. Start thinking about that. What are you doing with your money? Are you attracting talent? And how are you using your time? All right, guys, that's it. I am Matt Garabedian. You're watching another video here on YouTube of the Phenom Investor Blueprint. I appreciate it. If I'm providing value, please subscribe, please share it. Leave a comment. I would really appreciate any feedback you guys have. All right, guys, God bless. Go out and be phenomenal. I'm Matt Garabedian. Take care.